Hey everyone, it's Rose, and that's Cher. And today I wanted to do the fall tag that I was tagged in by Finding Morgan here on YouTube. If you aren't subscribed to her, I'll leave her information linked down below. And I just wanted to say thanks to Morgan for tagging me. So I have the questions on my phone here, and we'll just dive into it. Oh, before we start also, I'm in my Team Spirit shirt since this is a fall tag. First question, favorite Halloween movie? When I was growing up, I would say my favorite Halloween movies were always the Halloween Town movies because I love the idea of like having magic powers and like someday I was going to wake up and have magic powers. But yeah, I loved like the first two or three I think I watched. And yeah, I loved like the first two. Apple or pumpkin pie? I'm going to go with pumpkin pie. Halloween party or explore haunted places? I really love dressing up for Halloween, so I'm probably going to have to go with Halloween party. But I have a couple friends from back in Pennsylvania that I'd totally go like ghost hunting with if I had the opportunity. Store-bought or pumpkin patch pumpkin? I don't think I've ever gone to a pumpkin patch. I don't remember a time in my life where I've gone to corn mazes and stuff and they've like had pumpkins there to buy. I don't know if that really counts as going to a pumpkin patch, but I guess I'm gonna have to go with store-bought pumpkin. Favorite fall scent? Probably apple cinnamon. I really just like anything with cinnamon in it. Favorite fall drink? I would say apple cider, and if you're over the age of 21, you pour some caramel vodka in that apple cider. It's pretty good. Halloween or Thanksgiving? Definitely Halloween. I love Halloween. It's like my favorite holiday. Is Halloween considered a holiday? I'm gonna consider it a holiday. Most loved pumpkin-based food? Definitely pumpkin roll. Love me some pumpkin roll. Love me some cream cheese on anything. Let's get real. Or cream cheese frosting, to be specific. Corn maze or haunted house? So I'm definitely going with haunted house here. When I moved down to Florida, I went to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal for the first time where they do all the different haunted houses, and I loved it. And I went this year again, too. It's so fun. Definitely haunted house. Although I get scared. I'm really bad with jump scares. Like even just sitting in a movie theater and watching like a horror movie where there's a jump scare, I'm always like, ah! Even if I know it's coming, I'm still screaming. Favorite candy to eat on Halloween? I love candy corn. I love the candy corn like pumpkins. But if I was like a kid going trick-or-treating, the thing I would want is probably Kit Kats. Favorite childhood fall memories? I would say either one, like raking the leaves into a big pile and then like running through them and like jumping in them. But then I also remember as a kid, I lived by the 4-H fairgrounds. And so when it was the off season, which is like any time but summer pretty much, a few years they made like a haunted like hay ride. So you would sit on bales of hay and like ride through the different parts of the fairgrounds, and they had it like haunted, so they would like come out and scare you. And I remember that like being really fun when I was a little kid, and like I always wanted to go back, but they only did it like a few years. But those are definitely some good memories from fall time. Favorite Thanksgiving food? So my grandma makes this really awesome, and I don't even know if it's technically Thanksgiving food, but we have it every year for Thanksgiving, so I'm counting it. It's like this like casserole of like rice and cheese and broccoli, and it's just like so good. So good. And second runner-up would be green bean casserole for sure. Considering I live in Florida and I don't really need to wear scarves at all, or sweaters really a lot of the time, I'm going to go with sweaters because I would get more use out of them than I would a scarf here in Florida. That's probably the hardest part for me. I loved fall, like back in Pennsylvania, And when I was here last year for Thanksgiving, it just didn't even, like, the fact that it was Thanksgiving didn't even hit me because, like, the weather, it's still summertime here. It was 87 degrees today on my drive home from work. So, like, there is no fall here really. It doesn't start to feel like fall weather. I'd even, if you want to classify it as fall weather, until like December or January here. So, I guess I'm going to go with sweaters because I can wear them for like a month or two out of the year here, but I definitely would not get used out of a scarf here. Wool socks or slippers? I'm going to go with slippers because, again, I'm not going to need wool socks here. And I'm not like a walk around my house barefoot kind of person. I'm typically in sandals here, but I would wear slippers if I had a pair. Favorite fall tradition? When I was a little girl, my favorite tradition that my family did was we would all go to my grandma's house for Thanksgiving, and we would all have assigned seats, and we would have like the adult table in one room, and then the kid, like the little kid table, and then we had like the older kid table. And I remember it was like a big deal when I was old enough to sit at the big kid table, and like I just felt so cool because I have a really large family because my grandparents would foster children, so we always had a bunch of foster kids, and then they would end up adopting some of them. So like we just had a ton of people at my grandma's house for Thanksgiving. So it was a big deal to me when I was old enough to sit at the big kid table. But anyway, so what we would do is every Thanksgiving we'd all pull names out of a hat to be like a secret Santa for that person for Christmas time, because we'd all go back to my grandma's house for Christmas. And so we would exchange gifts then, and you'd get like your secret Santa person a gift. So that was I always really liked that when I was a little girl. Now that I'm in Florida, I would say my favorite fall tradition has probably been getting to go to Halloween Horror Nights every year. Because they've done Stranger Things the last 2 years that I've been here, so I love Stranger Things. But they also did a Ghostbusters house this year, which I really like too, and I like the movie. So I'm interested to see what they'll put out next year, because I know they're not going to do Stranger Things again, or at least I don't think they are. So I'll be curious to see what the houses are, but it's always really fun to go, me and my boyfriend. And we've made it a point to go both years, so we'll go again next year. I think that was all of the questions. That went by relatively quickly. So I'm going to tag So Psyched Alex to do this tag next. She tagged me in another video that I'm going to be doing right after this one, so it's going to be same outfit, same setup, same everything. But yeah, I'm going to tag Alex in this, and I will link her channel down below. She is a psychologist that does some commentary videos on ALR, and so she talks about like the different mental diagnoses and things that Amber has brought up on her channel. And Alex also just does like regular vlog type style videos too. So I love her channel, so please go check her out. I will have her link down below, as well as Morgan, who tagged me. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in hearing more from me, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload. I always leave my Twitter and Instagram link down below so you can follow me over there. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.